Hey patrons, so I'm going to let you know we're going to be getting ready to upgrade some equipment and really want to give a big thanks, shout out to you guys on sticking with us, being our supporters on Patreon, and it means a lot to us. And I wish I could meet every one of you guys face to face. I haven't met most of you, and I really do appreciate me and Jamie, the family here, Tim, Joanne. Really appreciate you guys supporting us. It just boggles our mind that you guys would go to those lengths every month to support us. So I really appreciate that. We all do. But I wanted to give you an update on some upgrades we've been able to do. It's tax season. We got some tax money come in. Plus, the gifts that you guys have been able to give us through your support on Patreon have allowed us to do some upgrades. And there's some upgrades coming up in the next few weeks. I'm going to let you know those today as well. But real quick, here we go. So just to give you a background, this is the phone we originally started filming with. It still works. It's really old. It's like I think it's called a Galaxy Nexus. And this is Jamie's phone now. And this is the phone we filmed. Most of season 1 was filmed with this phone. It does film in 4K. It films, I believe it can film in 4K. Mostly I film in 720p. But that phone filmed almost all of Season 1. Now, we made an upgrade from this to a Galaxy S5. And that filmed, I think, the rest of Season 1, most of Season 2, or all of Season 2, and a bunch of videos in between. And then recently we upgraded on what I'm filming on now. And what I'm filming on now is a Galaxy Note 5. And so that's what we've been filming with, basically, is cell phones, because cell phones do have amazing camera qualities, 4K, great picture quality. However, the audio is horrible, and you guys and other people on our channel have let us know, that we need to do audio. We need better audio. We need more crisp, better sounding audio, and so that's what we needed to upgrade to. And these will not allow you to, the Android phones will not allow you to do external audio wireless mics. We did find one from Asden that we were using as a wireless mic, and you saw in some of our videos where I was putting that little microphone clipped into my beard, or sometimes Jamie would be wearing it, or sometimes it would be coming down, off our ear. Well, it's a horrible, low quality wireless mic. And so it just didn't give us the good quality audio we needed. So what we needed was an upgrade. Upgrade in audio, and to do that, you have to upgrade your video. So that's this. I got a free backpack we ordered from B&H online. And to do our upgrade, I like B&H because they're closed at sunset on Friday, and they don't open back up their website until Saturday at sunset. So open it up, and what do we got here? This is the new Canon. Well, it's not new. It's been out for a couple of years, but it's brand new. T6i. They're getting ready to come out with a T7i, and I thought about waiting till that to get that one, but I went ahead. It's a little bit cheaper to get this one, the T6i, so I got the T6i, and it comes with a kit lens that will work fine for YouTube videos. We may upgrade the lens at some point, but that's a really good lens. We'll go with that for now. So we got the Rebel T6i. This is a battery, because the batteries that come with Canon, they don't last very long when you're trying to film. So there's a hack on YouTube that allows you to hook up an external battery. And, oh look, there I am, right there, filming. An external battery. And so you can hook this up with a little bit of wiring that I did surgery on today. You can see I basically spliced some wires together, and you can get a dummy battery and use the dummy battery to hook into this external battery, and that allows you to shoot all day long video. So that'll be cool. The audio, though, was this. Oh, not to mention this audio here. Let's show you this first. So this Rode mic. So this shotgun mic came with the creator's kit. It's going to really up the audio. Compared to what we've had, this is going to really help us with audio. So we have that as an audio upgrade, plus, because now we have a camera that has an external audio out, we were able to go ahead and purchase the Sony microphone and receiver kit. So it's the Sony Bluetooth mic kit. This is going to provide some way better audio for our videos. So that we were able to get that. That was about $150 just by itself, $160 by itself. And that's going to really give us a leg up when it comes to audio. And so that's part of our kit now. But, you know, it was this thing really at the side here. It's got a mic input. You know, the Galaxies and the Android phones, they do have mic inputs, but they're not good. Apple works a little bit better with things like that Sony Bluetooth, but Android does not, so we had to upgrade to something like this to be able to continue, you know, or to provide that good audio. So anyway, we got our kit, got a new tripod over here as well. It's just a heavy-duty tripod to hold it all on, and we're going to be using this for videos from now on. This is probably the last time you're going to see me filming with the Galaxy Note 5. We're getting ready to head to a vineyard, the Post Winery Vineyard. Hopefully, we're working out the details on that, but we're going to take this and we're going to do a video interview of the founder, and so we'll set this up, and it's going to be a great video. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I can't wait to go film it. I haven't even filmed it yet, but we're working out the details on that. I think it'll be a great experience. So, what else? So we've got that going, and so that's a much-needed upgrade. Also, we're taking some of this money we got for taxes and, you know, what we're getting from you guys on a regular basis, and we're going to take that and we're going to buy a big piece of heavy equipment. The guy who helped us purchase our sawmill, who, you know, basically not helped us, he basically told us, hey, if you want a sawmill, this is the best sawmill to get. He's up in his upper 80s, you know, in age. And he knows a lot. He's been around a lot. He's raised strawberries his whole life, fields and fields of strawberries. He basically did a lot of timber his whole life, worked in sawmills. So he's very knowledgeable on a lot of things come gardening and as well as, you know, sawing, you know, being a sawyer. He was a sawyer. And so he did a lot of, he's owned 3 different mills, log mills, sawmills in his life. So he's been helping me out. Great old guy, you know, and it's good to be able to, you know, glean things from him. His wife's making him get rid of all of his equipment. And he's got an old 1960s, 1970s Alice Chalmers D7 dozer. And he told me he'd give it to me for $1,050, $1,500, so $1,500 for this D7 dozer. And I was like, seriously? Sold. You know, and he's like, it's over at his place, and it needs a couple parts, you know, for it to run really top notch. But he's like, you replace those parts, and it'll be good to go. And you know, that way he can stop listening to his wife yelling at him to get rid of it. And he's getting rid of a bunch of other things too, which I would buy if I had the money. But he's just trying to get rid of stuff right now because he's too old to be working on projects anymore, and his wife's bugging to get rid of the stuff because she doesn't want him out there working on those things because at his age, that's how you get hurt. And so we're going to be the benefits of that. We're going to have the benefits of that, of him getting rid of it. And plus, he really likes us. He thinks it's cool that we're homesteading. He's like, man, I wish I could do what you're doing, you know. And he built a log cabin, him and his wife, early on in their marriage. And so there's a little bit of a connection there. And he really likes what we're doing here on the homestead. So he's giving us this dozer at a really reasonable price of $1,500. We're going to get that dozer. I'm going to get the parts switched out on it that needs to be switched. It's a bearing, I think, on one of the wheels, and there's a small external pump that needs to be replaced. I'm going to get all that stuff done, and then we're going to have a way to clear a lot more land on the homestead, both for my son's future home sites on the homestead, as well as clearing more pasture and other things we want to do. And then, you know, we'll probably sell it and get rid of it once we're done using it. I don't want to keep it around here. It's just a really big piece of equipment. But I want to use it it's a really great price to be able to use that. So that is also one of the upgrades we want to be doing here. We're going to do here on the homestead. Other than that, I really don't have much else, I guess. Other than that, just to thank you again for, you know, supporting us, being a patron, and doing everything you guys do. So we love you guys, and we love your support. And now that we have better audio, you're going to see a lot more of Jamie on videos because her voice is so soft, and it's just, it doesn't, you know, we've had to do videos. We've done videos, we've had to scrap them because her voice just wasn't being picked up on the mic. and so it wouldn't transfer well. I mean, it wouldn't work. You guys would be watching the video going, "What'd she say? What?" So now that we have that, Jamie's going to be doing more videos. Tim's going to be doing more videos. Tim, in fact, I think out there is working right now on some cedar cabinets. Amazing looking. I might go out and film that. So lots more videos coming up. Thank you guys again for all your support. See you patrons again on the homestead.